It's Sunday here in the caf, and apparently this is Graham Central Station flavored ice cream. I didn't know you could donate your band to ice cream, but when I die, that's what I'm gonna do.
Well, I've gotta say, I've never tasted a band before. I didn't know you could do it without taking drugs. But as I suspected, Graham Central Station is a tasty band. As you might be able to tell, it's been raining. I didn't just lactate out of my right nipple. I just realized I haven't said hello yet. Hello, Earthlings. It's currently Monday, and I just had all the classes, mostly ones I'm accompanying, as you probably know. Next week in Rhythm and Groove, which is the more beginning chart writing class for singers, their next assignment is to write a chart for a song with an intro. I think that's their midterm project. It was Blues Week in rehearsal prep, and then in Advanced Modal Harmony we looked at a few tunes, a snarky puppy tune, Shuko-fan, I think that's what it's called. Oh, and we also looked at a Kamasi Washington tune with a 2.5 minute head. Well, it's Wednesday now, and as you can tell, I didn't film anything yesterday. I mean, not very much happened other than my posting the Meshuggah album review and filming the Fish album review, which I then posted today. Plus, my directed study has been moved to the end of tonight's seminar, because Ein is the guest speaker. I mean, it's a lot more casual than I just made it sound. She's doing things with all her directed study students tonight, so that includes me. Alright, it's Thursday night now. I just got back from Inga Maria's CAF show. I don't normally go to pop type shows, but I knew the entire freaking rhythm section of this one, so I had to go, and it was great. Yes, she got the crowd moving, but she wrote a few strong songs as well, especially Take You Home. We're actually getting like 3 girl singer-songwriter CAF shows in a row, because Elisa's got hers tomorrow night, and that's the one I want to go to the most, but unfortunately I can't make it because I've already got tickets to see Sloan. I mean, I really wish I could see both, but... And then Kristen's is on Saturday night, and I don't want to miss that as well. Now I've got to write a paper on a book we're reading for 20th century women songwriters about Laura Nyro. I'm beginning to like Laura a lot more than I did when I first heard her now. Alright, it's Friday evening now. In about a half hour, I'm gonna take the T over to the Brighton Music Hall to see Sloan, which should rock. Nothing much happened in classes today. We watched a movie about David Geffen in 20th century women songwriters. And in acoustics, we're gonna have our midterm a week early, which is next week. Well, I've just seen a Sloan concert. I can die in peace, except I want to see them again. I did get a picture with Jay Ferguson, the best member, I feel. For those of you who don't know, they're a Canadian band comprising 4 singer-songwriters who each write about a quarter of the music, give or take a song. I kind of wish I'd mentioned to Jay that I was a musician, but God forbid he's watching this, now he knows. They were touring on the 20th anniversary of their 3rd album, One Chord to Another. So their first set was playing the songs in that order. They've been alternating their past few tours between new albums and anniversary reissues. It'd be interesting to see what they do on the tour for their 4th album, Navy Blues, because that's really their only album, I feel, that ends with the weakest track. Of course, for those of you who don't know Sloan, that's completely meaningless to you, but you should definitely check them out. They're quite timeless. I mean, they get compared to the Beatles all the time, even though they started in the 90s, but there's a lot more going on. I've always had the idea of recording an album of Sloan covers, but it'd probably have to be a double album just because of the number of their songs I really like. Anyway, that's my rant on Sloan. I really wish I could have gone to Elise's calf show, though. We're both from the Bay Area, so I can definitely catch one of her shows sometime. But anyway, go forth and be awesome.